Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Frank Lloyd Wright with an in-depth look at the John C. Pew House. This remarkable home, designed in 1938, is a perfect example of Wright's organic architecture, blending seamlessly with its natural surroundings. Let's explore the unique features, design principles, and materials used in this architectural masterpiece. The John C. Pew House is located on a narrow strip of land at 3,650 Lake Mendota Drive in Shorewood Hills, Wisconsin. The site is an extremely narrow lot running down a steep and heavily wooded slope, plunging onto the shoreline of Lake Mendota. The house is almost hidden from view, even in winter when the trees are bare. Wright cleverly rotated the house on a slight axis to the lot lines on both sides to fit it within the property boundaries. The narrowness of the lot dictated a two-level design. The house features an L-shaped plan. The entry is under the carport roof, leading straight into the living room, with easy access to the workspace on the right. The other part of the L steps back to provide a dining area. A broad terrace off the living room commands a stunning view of Lake Mendota. The upper level, a simple square with 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, also has access to a roof terrace over the living room, offering the same beautiful view. One of the most dramatic features of the Pew House is how it interacts with its site. The house is virtually perched among the branches of the surrounding trees, truly making it a consort to nature. The living room extends outwards, almost floating above the natural ravine below. This integration with the environment is a hallmark of Wright's design philosophy. The original plan to use brick was abandoned for locally quarried rough-cut limestone, which, along with the red tidewater cypress used both inside and out, gives the house its unique character. The cypress on the exterior has aged beautifully, blending seamlessly with the surrounding woods, while the interior cypress retains a rich, warm glow. Inside, the house features Wright's typical Usonian design elements. There are built-in storage solutions, such as banks of pull-out drawers in the bedrooms and a banquette with storage beneath in the dining room. The floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the lakefront, bringing in natural light and extending the living space into the trees. Talking about the interior and the pathway to have access, the entry is under the carport roof, leading straight into the living room, with easy access to the workspace on the right. This direct and functional layout is typical of Wright's designs, aiming to create a seamless flow between spaces. From the exterior access, Wright's intention, as always, is to surprise the viewer. The journey begins in a darker, more enclosed space, which then guides you into the transparency and light of the interior. This transition from shadow to light creates a dramatic effect, enhancing the experience of entering the home. At this point, we don't know exactly how big or open will be the house. For that reason, Wright created this dramatic transition. In this elevation view, we can see how the house integrates with the terrain. The approach follows the natural level of the land, ensuring that the house blends seamlessly into its surroundings. The most transparent part of the house, the living area, opens up to the views, and as the house gains height with the slope of the terrain, it integrates into the trees, bringing nature into the interior. On the main floor, aside from identifying the entry, as we previously mentioned, we see how the house's installations are concentrated in the more enclosed part of the house. This design choice by Wright emphasizes the transition from dark to light, not only in the entry sequence but also in the functionality of the space. Wright masterfully solves the access to the upper level by hiding the staircase behind the fireplace. This clever design maintains the privacy of the public areas on the main floor while preserving the private spaces on the second floor. On the second floor, despite the house being quite modest and small in size, Wright's design centralizes the access and services within a core area. This clever use of space allows for easy access to the 3 bedrooms and the bathroom without the need for long hallways. This central positioning efficiently coordinates the spaces and is a strategy frequently used by Wright to open up the corners of the house. In this case, accessing the bedrooms along the diagonal of the house opens up windows on 2 facades, extending and breaking the box as Wright always advocated. Despite the limited graphic information available about this house, we can see in this exterior sketch the project's intent. Firstly, we see how the house is situated within nature, reminiscent of falling water, where it integrates seamlessly into its surroundings and opens up to the exterior. Notice how the second-floor windows open at the corners, blurring the house's geometry. This design choice creates an optical illusion of spaciousness within the interior, as the farthest point from the entrance opens up and expands towards the exterior. Built in 1940 for John and Ruth Pew by Wright's Taliesin Fellowship, the house cost $8,750 at the time, which is about $161,804 in today's money. It was constructed under the supervision of Wright's son-in-law, William Wesley Peters, who famously remarked that the Pew House could be considered the poor man's falling water. Wright humorously countered that falling water is the rich man's Pew House. This comparison highlights the similar design principles applied to both houses, particularly their woodland settings and projecting outdoor terraces. The John C. Pew House stands as a testament to Frank Lloyd Wright's profound understanding of architecture and nature. Its modest size and economical construction highlight Wright's ability to create functional, beautiful homes within budget constraints. The strategic placement of the house on a narrow wooded lot demonstrates Wright's genius in site integration, allowing the structure to blend harmoniously with its surroundings. Wright's design emphasizes the dramatic transition from dark to light, creating a sense of journey and discovery as one moves through the house. The centralization of services and access points on the main floor not only enhances functionality but also supports Wright's philosophy of space efficiency. His clever concealment of the staircase behind the fireplace maintains the privacy of the living spaces, reinforcing the separation between public and private areas. The John C. Pew House exemplifies Wright's organic design principles, where architecture and nature coexist in harmony. It is a remarkable example of how thoughtful design can enhance living spaces, making them both functional and aesthetically pleasing. This house, though modest in size, stands as a powerful reminder of Wright's legacy in creating timeless, sustainable architecture that continues to inspire us today. Thank you for joining us on this architectural journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. Let us know which Wright masterpiece you'd like us to explore next. Until next time, stay inspired.